What's up, Blended Squad? Thank y'all so much for joining us once again right here on the Blended channel. So listen, it's day 4. We still kicking and we got 6 more days in Mexico. It's turn up time. We are having a blast. So it's morning time and we're gonna do something different today. We're getting ready to take a boat out to the middle of the ocean in Mexico. Let's get it. Day 4. Cramped in the elevator. We're getting ready to go.
Hopefully they can get some towels.
Take a boat. Got rented out a boat today for about 4 hours. Gonna go fishing. Gonna go snorkeling. Swimming with the fish. See what we can see. Feels good out here this morning. It's about 7:15. So we're headed to the train right now. Catch the train to the lobby. Try to let the kids get a bite to eat before we go.
No, not that.
Yeah. It's day 4. Everybody is full in on a tan. The kids are having a good time. Wife and I are blessed. But let me tell you, Mexico, the heat is so incredible that it drains you. No matter what you go do, it could be fun. But man, it is so hot. I'm talking about hot. I thought it was hot in Texas. We got a different type of hot. It's hot over there. Like your soul is just drained. Like your spirit is tired. You know what I'm saying? Like the sun is ridiculous. So, but we got plans today. But as we're getting ready, we're heading towards for the plans, and I can see in my children's face like they're having a rough time. They're exhausted. As we're going, once again, we see this random deer. It's just like, hey, what's up? We hanging out once again. So we're headed out to get ready to get on the boat. The family's excited. London is knocked out. Now, being out of the country, the rules are a little different. Now, we don't take no chances. Our baby has to sit in the car seat. But being out of the country, you don't know if a car seat's always available. Even if you request it, it was not available. But we had things to do, so we just had to pray over London and make it happen, right? But we're excited because we know the boat trip is getting ready to be super dope. Okay. Heading to the ocean with the squad. Y'all good back there? You're headed out this way. We're about 15 minutes away from the boat. How far? It's already super hot outside, so I already know when we get there it's blazing already. But it should be a good time. We're gonna probably try to get in the water as soon as possible because it's burning up. So the family's walking to the boat. We're walking on the pier, and man, you can smell the exhaust from the boats, but you can also just see like the visual. It's a beautiful day. I mean, it's like not a cloud in the sky. It's the perfect day to go out in the middle of the ocean and just see what's out there, right? Family hops on the boat. We meet the captain. We meet the crew. It's getting ready to go down. To the boat, the baby boats getting ready to head out. It's early, that's why everybody's faces is looking like that. Bye-bye. Confused. Alright, it's already hot though. I can already feel it. Should be taking off here in a minute. All excited? Huh? Excited? Excited? All right, so it's official like a ref with a whistle. It's time to go. The gentleman starts the boat and we hit the water, getting ready to have a great time. We're headed out to the ocean just to see what's out there, just to have a good time. We got some fishing planned. We got some food planned, maybe even a little deep sea diving as well. We don't know. We just gonna see what happens. Now, as we're leaving, the view is incredible, man. I mean, they have these beach houses that are just right there. I mean, and they're so pretty. Now guys, we're on this boat and we're riding. I mean, we going way out. We're now like 2 hours in on just going out to the middle of the ocean. I'm like, where y'all trying to take us? You know, like what? We just wanted to get out a little bit. I mean, we're 2 hours on the boat. The kids are exhausted. The sun's beating down on us. People are getting sleepy. People getting tired of it. You know, it's low key not even fun anymore, right? But we're just trusting the process. We're just going. I don't know where we're going, but we're going. Now listen, this is gonna sound crazy to some of y'all, but this is the honest to God truth. I ain't never been fishing. I think I might have been fishing once, okay? And I didn't enjoy it because I ain't like touching the worm to put it on the hook. I thought it was disgusting. That's, you know, I don't mind telling on myself, I thought it was gross, okay? I ain't never been fishing. So today they decide, hey, we're gonna go deep sea fishing. I'm like, okay, I don't know what that means, but okay. And I'm only thinking, what we gonna catch out here? Because this is the ocean. That's a lot different from the lake I went to one time, right? That was a catfish. I ain't trying to catch no shark, right? But they tell me, no, it's not here, amigo. We're gonna go deep sea fishing. It's gonna be fun. I'm like, okay, if you say so. All of a sudden they tell me, amigo, come on. So I go to the front. Something's on the hook. They want me to reel it in. So I get to work. And you can tell that I've never been fishing because as I reeled it in, absolutely nothing was on the hook. I get that's my story of the one that got away. Now listen, I am very aware of what I would like to consider comfortable, right? We are now 2 hours in. I mean, we way out on the other side of somewhere, in the middle of somewhere in some waters, right? And the gentleman says, hey, y'all want to go swimming? And I'm like, well, yeah, you know, where we gonna do that at? He said, right here. I said, well, hold on just a second now, because we in the middle of the nowhere. You know, like you done took us out 2 hours out. You done took us 2 hours out, and you asking me, do I just want to jump in the middle of the ocean? And my kids, yeah. I'm like, y'all know what you're talking about. You don't understand. But he says to just jump in the water. I'm like, sir. So I tell him, you get in. My man jumped straight in the water. I'm like, okay, I guess that wasn't no test to him. He jumped straight in. I was trying to make sure that if he was willing to jump in to see if, you know, if it was okay for us. So I let him go out as bait first. You know, obviously, all I'm thinking is, bro, I ain't trying to, it's sharks, right? This is the ocean. That's where sharks live. That's their house, especially 2 hours out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, we in the deep ocean, okay? It's some random island right there, but other than that, it's all you can see is water. That's it. Far as your eyes can see is just water. And he says, do you want to go swimming? Now, I'm the type of person, I'm very cautious, but on the other hand, I also realize that there are moments to where I have to ask myself, how often do you get to do this, right? This was one of those times. How often do I get to go to the middle of the ocean and jump in and swim with my entire family? So, as crazy as it sounds, it was a no-brainer. We jump in and it's going down. As we jump in, I don't think that we were prepared for what we were going to see underwater. Number one, God is amazing. It was absolutely beautiful. Number two, I jumped in and a stingray swam right up under me. All I was thinking about was Steve Irwin. I ain't gonna lie, that's all I could think about. But the whole family is having a blast though. Like we're swimming, we're in the middle of the water somewhere in Mexico. Like it's gorgeous. The fish in the water are absolutely incredible. Just to see life, seeing everything under there. It was definitely something to see. Guys, I gotta admit, the ocean, the day at the sea was absolutely incredible. It was a great experience. It was something that we all love. Now, we hop back onto the boat, it's time to go. And on the way, we're just thinking, man, we got another 2 hours back. The family is exhausted. All right, Tiff, Tell everybody what we just did.
So we went in the water and see fishes and that. And now we're gonna go fishing.
We're going fishing. And we had some good guacamole, right? They made guacamole and cut up pineapples and apples and mangoes for
Not
us.
apples. It's fruits. Fruits. They cut up fruits and some chips.
The family's exhausted, but we finally make it back to the resort. We went to the ocean, swam with the fish.
Yes, stingrays,
Stingrays.
seahorses,
That was crazy.
blowfish. It was amazing.
The family's
My kids
exhausted.
are kind of freaking out a little bit, but I was actually too. It's been a while
So
since
we're
I've
getting
been in the ocean with big animals.
back at the hotel. We all getting ready to probably
We're all going to sleep.
take showers and lay down just because
We're exhausted.
the heat is just ridiculous. But
But we went really early in the morning, so it was nice.
yeah,
It just got kind of hot at the very end.
so now it's time to relax.
Yes.
So we make reservations for this Mexican restaurant inside of the resort, and the food was amazing. After we have our dinner at this Mexican restaurant, we're getting ready to head back to the room, and guess what? We meet our friend, once again, the deer. It's just roaming around the property. It's kind of in and out. I'm just blown away by how it's never afraid of the people. But it's been a long day. It's been a great day. Time to go back to the room and get some sleep, because tomorrow is day 5. We still got time. Thank y'all so much for taking time to join us today right here on the Blended channel. Remember, even though the storms may come, please remember to dance in the rain. God bless you. We'll see you on the next episode. Peace.